Why, hello everyone, welcome back. We are instructions not included. My name is Liam, and I'm here doing another stream. This time playing one of my absolute favourite games of all time. It's been remastered earlier this year, actually, which is Wonder Boy 3, The Dragon Strap, which is again one of my absolute favourite games. Got it back on the Master System many years ago. So hopefully today this should be quite a fun stream. I adore this game. It's such a great platformer. So hopefully you'll enjoy it as well. So thank you everyone for joining on the stream live, and thank you if you're watching this on catch up on Twitch or YouTube. Hello from the past. Unfortunately, because this is on Xbox, I don't have a camera, but obviously I do have a microphone, so you can hear my lovely voice as I play through this absolutely gem of a game. So, I did it easy because easy was easy. Hard, unfortunately, I tried to do the other day, and it's got this stupid time limit, which is ridiculous. It's not like the difficulty is bad or anything though, but you'll only get time at random intervals. So, to be honest, if it didn't have the time limit, we would do hard. We would literally just do hard, but unfortunately not. We'll do normal, so why not? So we can be the Wonder Boy or the Wonder Girl. So it doesn't really make any particular difference, but we can be the boy or the girl. So we will go with... We'll be the Wonder Girl, why not? So technically, this is the Wonder Girl in the Dragon Strap. Before you is the Monster Land. Overcoming various hardships, you have at last entered the... what? I don't finish reading that. Targets the dragon. It's the... yeah, basically you've got to kill the dragon. If you haven't noticed. But unbeknownst to you, in fact, that the dragon has the power to cast curses on his enemies. Hence the dragon's curse. So... oh! I've got classic music on. So, yeah, so basically, this is how it sounded, and this is how it looks back in... it was like 1989 or something ridiculous. So there you go, so... oh! And then... look at the difference there! And then again... ready? Little tinny music, and then... nice grand pianos and stuff, though. But I can still switch between visuals on the fly. The trusty trigger. Yeah. I love just the amount of detail that's gone into the remaster. It's so cool. So. Yeah. Oh, god damn it. We're already getting hit, but don't worry. This is the tutorial. Well, kind of anyway. So this bit's a bit easier. So here we go. We go down. God damn it. We're already dying. Wrong way. So yeah, so there's certain dungeons and stuff, like the starting one way. If you go down the wrong bit, it'll teleport you back, basically. So, ah! It's like I'm playing Rabby Ribby again. Already sucking to the max. For fuck's sake. Super skeletons. So thank you everyone for joining me once again on stream. I forgot I've got to get a key first, haven't I? So, as I play Wonder Boy 3, the Dragon Strap. So, or in this case, it's Wonder Girl. So. Platforming and RPG at its absolute finest back in the late 80s. And then we go against the first boss, Mecha Dragon, where look how detailed he looks here. But back in the day, we had a black screen. We didn't have any of this fancy dancy thing, and then each time you hit him, it causes a slight epilepsy fit, like this. Oh shit. But obviously nowadays we've got nice hand-drawn graphics, which do look really nice actually as well. So, oh shit. He is kicking our ass. That's okay. So if you hit him, he will immediately do that. So we've got to get out of the way. We can do this. We can do this. Just be patient. Oh, god damn it. Come at me, bro. And again, once more. Boom! Okay, so the whole Dragon's Curse bit comes from this bit here. So basically, each time you defeat one of these lovely bosses, this flame touches you and you turn into a different animal. But different animals do different things as well. And the whole fact is that, like now, I'm transformed into a weird dragon lizard thing, which now has like fire. But as you can see, I've lost like all my armor. I've got like 1 health as well. But now I've got range attack as opposed to melee. So, and then throughout the game, you'll be Mouse Man, who's small, he can climb walls. There's a lion who's got like a horizontal strike who breaks blocks. There's the sort of like the weird fish man who, believe it or not, he can go underwater. Well, like all of them can, but like well, except for the bird, which is the one afterwards, who can fly. A bird takes damage in water. Fishman can swim, basically. Run! Oh, shizzle, fish, shizzle, dizzle. Ah. I can make it 10 times worse. Ready? Oh, back in the day. Oh, look at that horrible shake. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my eyes. Turn it back. So yeah, but that's how I played it back in the day on the Master System. Ugh. Oh, coin please. So coins, obviously, you can spend them on lovely stuff like extra armor, extra weapons, but we'll get to that. Here we go. No, Hogwarts! It's destroyed. I can't read that because the chat's blocked out, that's why. So I do apologise. See, Wonder Girl, the Dragon's Trap. It's not the Wonder Boy, because we chose him to be the girl. So here we go. This is like the main village in the hub, which has the item shop, the healing things. Also, if you want to be super retro, you see here is this guy here. Change to that, and it gives you a password, and the passwords actually work as well, which is quite cool. Nice thing. Also, back in the day, there was a cheat that if you typed in West 1 but replaced the S with a 5, gives you the last level with all the hearts, with all the weapons and stuff as well, which still works actually to this day. So just like the whole order, up, down, left, right, A, start, select cheat. So good old classic cheats. Used to remember I used to get like the other magazines with the cheat guys. Used to have so many of them. So better attack is the best. And we'll use the shield, why not? Yeah. Cool. Bit of defense. Offense go in, so we've got Mithril. I don't get how a sword can actually increase a lizard's attack because I spit fire, but hey ho. Video games! Logic of the video games. Cool, so I need to go here, so if I can remember what to do. Okay, whoop. Extra heart. Because that's how you get, I mean, extra lives in real life, isn't it? I mean, like, you find a chest underground, isn't it? I mean, that's how you, I mean, like, that's how pro athletes, I mean, get better at sports, don't they? They just go on the magical quest to get hearts in boxing, don't they? Of course they do. Shit. Wrong way! Down here, I think. Whey! And video game logic is fire goes underwater! Because why the fuck not? So I hope everyone's having a good night tonight. Or a good day, or a good afternoon, or wherever you may be in this lovely world we live in. I mean, I've had a long day at work, which couldn't have ended sooner. But I'm here now, back in tomorrow. Thankfully Sundays are not as long as... Fuck! Well, they're not as long as Weekdays, that's not too bad then. I mean, I was supposed to be on a bit earlier, but obviously today was just mental. So, you know what? I'm not going to pick a fight with that. So, yeah. Do 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 do. I believe this is the right way to go. If not, then I do apologise. Oh God, just fuck's sake, my platforming skills. Oh, super dodgy. I do apologise, everyone. Oh, but coiny, please. Fireball, tornado, arrow, boomerang, lightning. So they are extra items that I can use, like lightning, like this one. Boom. So, and they all do different things. Like the arrow shoots upwards for aerial enemies. Boomerang, as you can probably guess, it's back when you throw it. The weird tornado things just fire and they just bounce around a bit. And fireballs are basically like them. Just fire them out. Yeah. So I do apologise for the fact that I've fallen down. I've made a complete fool of myself. But it would not be instructions not include stream if I didn't fall down and make an ass of myself. So come on now, we don't want to play this game too seriously now. But we are going the right way. So I mean, this is obviously one of my favourite games of all time. I mean, if chat have any favourite games of all time, then please post them down. I'll see if I've if I played them, if I've heard of them at all. I mean, I'm sure there's some which I'll would have probably heard of, and some which I will indubitably probably play at some point in the future. I mean, like one game that I've always wanted to play, and I'm such ashamed to basically say this live on stream that I've never played. I never played Banjo-Kazooie, although that I have owned it several times. I still own it on the rare replay, but I've never played it. Even in Busy, even in Pyru, and Pyru has too many favourites to name. But I hope you're enjoying a future turn actually as well. So I'm glad that you got your the Xbox app working as well for streaming as well. So well, not streaming, but you know what I mean, for the videos and stuff there, which is good. Oh shit! Platforming! Just jump! Just fucking run! Run! I hate the freaking clouds. Right, okay, let's do this properly. Let's just not die and ghost off this. Oh, you fucking bastard! I've run out of arrows. Oh no, there's one there. Whatever, run away. Yeah, basically those clouds, if you don't have any arrows, you're basically fucked. Which is all fun and games, like, so it's... And yes, I do have to backtrack all the way back to Hub Village. It's not called Hub Village, but we'll call it Hub Village, because why not? It's basically what it is. But thank you everyone for joining me as I relive my childhood through this this ever so charming game, which looks so awesome, but not back in 1981. It didn't. Well, 1989, whatever. I don't know. Old game, basically. Yes, I am that old, everybody as well. So I'm not in an old folks home just yet, but yeah. But speaking of the old, and in with the new, Xbox X comes out Tuesday. Cannot wait. Super fucking excited for it. Like literally, like all weeks, all I banged on about to everybody is Xbox X. It's going to be awesome, 4K. In fact, yeah, let's buy some stuff actually. I cannot wait. What? How dare you not play Banjo? Banjo's one. Yeah, I know. I've got it on the rare replay. I do need to play it, actually. I should have probably played it, actually, instead of this. But I was sat here for a good 5 minutes, and then I was like, what do I play? And my PlayStation 4 collection is nothing but JRPGs, which are going to take a bit too long to get into. I was kind of half tempted to stream Digimon actually, but I thought let's do something that's just like pick up and play, and I thought this. Because this game's awesome. Plus also, for those who've not played this game will probably look at it and go, oh, this is really cool. I'll pick it up because this is like one of my all-time favourite games. Literally. So, I mean, if we blast through this, we might complete this time actually as well, so it's not that long actually. And yes, it doesn't actually get any more complicated than go right, go left, attack as well. So obviously back in the late 80s, it wasn't exactly a time where innovation was was a big thing. So, well, I suppose like it was still like, oh wow, cool, I could buy different armors and stuff, which was like, back then was like mind blown. Well, easy to please back in the day, right? So it wasn't any of this microtransaction season pass malarkey. No. We were happy if you had a password save and the fact that your game could allow you to customise to some degree. So. And now it's like, oh, do you want this awesome cool armour? Well, give me £5 and I'll give you this cool armour. Microtransactions, eh? You've got to love them. Although, if they're done right, I mean, I don't have anything against them. I mean, there's some pretty cool stuff. Like, I think Titanfall 2 did the microtransactions, like, great. Where it was all cosmetic stuff. Where my Prime Titan doesn't do anything different. Just the fact that it looks awesome. It's got a different animation for the execution. It looks different. The voice is different as well. So, and the fact that for actually £3, I get something that looks different. It doesn't give me any tactical advantage. So it's just the fact that I've spent money. I've got something different. Not like, oh, spend money and I'm better than you. You should try your hand at Cuphead. Yes, I was talking to a couple of colleagues at work actually that I really want to play it, but I was just, oh god, I've wasted time. There is a reason why I'm jumping up the pyramid actually as well, so because there's a heart inside. It's with playing so much Rabby Ribby, I don't really want another platform that's going to kick my ass, to be honest with you. As good as Cuphead looks, and apparently it is like really good. Oh crap, I died. Use my continue potion. Oh well, it was worth it. Extra health's worth a continue potion. Crap, look how much health he took off then. They give me bare money though. But yes, I do want to play Cuphead actually. It is same with Ori and the Blind Forest, and same with about every bloody game on the planet. It's on my to-play list. I mean, I was even half tempted just to be back up a Rabby Ribby actually, and just continue on that. So, too many games, not enough time. I haven't played much of it, but from what I've heard, it's real difficult. Yeah, no, I've heard it's pretty hardcore as well. So, but it's something on the to-do list. Oh shit! I think that Sanji's just back there. So I will eventually get around to playing all these games, I'm sure. We had Pac-Man and hats. Yep. And these boys are stingy because these don't drop anything either as well. Unlike the other ones which normally drop hearts or thingy. Oh god damn it. So we're going to go to our next boss soon, which is the Mummy Dragon, I believe. If I know this game as well as I do, so we'll heal up, why not? We are. Keys in the box. Classic video game trope. Ready? Goes boss. Apparently they're thinking of adding online co-op to it. Well, it would make sense. I mean, I'm surprised it doesn't have it at the moment, actually, but that sounds pretty cool. Okay. So I think after this bit we go to the boss. Oh. We're taking it slow because these frogs can be a bit of a pain if you're not paying fruit. Like that. If you're not paying attention, kick your ass. Oh! Here comes double one. Jump! Jump, young Padawan. Yeah, so basically, if we were doing this on hard now, we would just have a constant timer now, which would tick down. It takes off, like, your health as well. It's not just a timer of, like, oh no, do it, restart. It drains your health. The fact that you take, like, no damage at all. And die anyway. And time things drop at random intervals as well, which is a bit annoying. I mean, it'd be a bit better if it was more consistent. But it is not, so hence why we are not doing this on hard today. Again, if it wasn't for the time limit, we probably would. But I hate time limit stuff in games. I think it ruins the fun a bit. Oh crap. Not that I'm against it, it's not one of my favourite mechanics, I think. I think it's just, makes you play the game unintentionally how you want to play it, I think, is kind of the whole thing. You hate time limits? Yes, I do. I'm not a massive fan of time limits. Well, you kind of seen how much I love that bit in Rabbi Ribby with the whole time limit stuff. So... Also, I never heard of this game. It looks really easy. Yeah, it is pretty easy, to be honest with you. But it's good, though. It's I remember it being quite difficult back in the day, but obviously that was young me. Oh, God, I remember this. Asshole. God damn it. Yeah, but yeah, it is pretty easy. We'll probably complete this tonight, actually. So, but please don't let that put you off. It's a really good game. It's classic platforming done at a very, very high standard. If I don't get stuck in a fricking corner by Mr. Bath Breath here. Oh, God. Oh, how did he get me then? Come on. Ah, come on. Yeah, if you just get stuck in a death animation like that, you're kind of fucked. 1989! But game mechanics were still trying to find their home. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, but this game is no Rabbi Riddy by any means of the stretch. But it's good. It's a good game. I think if you bear in mind, obviously, how long ago this game was made, because obviously it looked like that back in the day. But yeah, no, it's a nice, cute platform. And now I turn into Tiny Mouse Man. You can stick on walls actually as well, which is kind of cool. So stuff like this, I can stick on walls. Like, wow, it's pretty cool. Nothing in there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. As when I heard this was getting a remaster, I literally lost my tiny mind. I was like, oh my god, somebody else has actually heard of this game. I mean, I'm sure there's games that you like absolutely adore, and you talk to somebody about it, like, and they're like, oh, I never heard of that, and it's like, what? And this is one of the prime examples that I love this game. It's one of my faves. That's a shame. Then you may not like Altair. No, I know they've got time limits, but I still want to give the Atelier games a go. Which is kind of like the exception, because it kind of looks like a game that I would kind of enjoy if I could see past the thing. I mean, I'm always open to new experiences, I suppose. I mean, I'll always give stuff a go. And a lot of older games are hard, though. Yes, this is not one of them. I mean, again, I remember this being solid back in the day, but then again, I played this at a very young age. So when did I get that? It was 1991, so I'd have been about 3, 4, I mean, at the time. And then obviously at the age of 3 or 4, everything's hard, so obviously, remember. But then obviously now I'm the fact that I'm many, many years older than that now. I forgot I can't do that yet. So Ateliers were really good, except for Atelier First. That one's oh, that's the one that yeah, the one that's got really panned on reviews. Yeah, I don't know yet. So yes, I remember one of them got an absolute shocker of a review. Shit. Run away! So the one after this screen, the fireballs chase you, which you'll see. What? Oh god damn it! Oh no! So yeah, this is obviously it's not the most difficult thing I've ever streamed, but it's one of my favourite games. So I thought, why not? Hopefully you'll enjoy this. I mean, it was easy, or I was going to do a NHL Stanley Cup run, and which would you prefer? Cutesy platformer, that's quite easy. I mean, you're trying to win the first Stanley Cup for Arizona. So, I mean, not that I'm saying that you wouldn't probably enjoy that, but let's see what armors we've got at the moment. So, Dancing Shield is 65, and armor is 12. Okay, right, so we'll get the armor one up. Shogun Lamia, 35. Oh, that's not too much, but yeah, whatever. Sorry, I was watching chat though. The mouse kind of reminds me of Jerry. Yeah, he does actually. He does look like if Jerry just took up arms and just gone, you know what, Tom? Your time's come now. I'm gonna murder you now, mate. Well, it's like, you forget how violent that show is actually as a kid. Like, as Tom got decapitated and everything though, it was horrible. What an evil show. But then again, I suppose as a kid I used to watch Transformers and they were literally just giant robots trying to murder each other. So. And then as a sort of like a young kid, sort of almost teen, it was all Dragon Ball Z and Gundam Wing. Which like thinking about it, like Gundam Wing's not for kids though, in it though. It's so much space politics. Ridiculous. It was just literally like for like every one episode of absolute awesomeness where Zex would be like in the Epion and rip shit apart. It was just watching Trace and Zex and bloody what's her name? Bloody Rihanna, whatever her name is, I don't know. Just talk about, oh no, the Outer Earth colonies. So I don't care. I just want to watch Gundams just literally just rip each other apart. A bit like Dragon Ball Z, wasn't it? Though it was like I don't really care about the whole like, oh look, how's Chie and Gohan's life at home going? I don't care. I want to watch Goku just destroy people. You don't really care what's happening at Kame House. Cartoon violence. Yeah, you do gotta love it. Especially like in some like anime and stuff though, like the violence in that is, I remember like the first time I watched the Animatrix and that guy gets ripped from that machine. That's horrible. Literally, that is just, I mean, I'm not squeamish, like, though, but that bit was a bit hard to see. Guy got proper ripped out, like fucking like legs and everything. And that was a Matrix, though. Obviously, okay, anime, but still. Nothing like that happened to Keanu Reeves or Lawrence Fishburne in The Matrix. Got ripped apart by Sentinels. But no, it's because it's anime. It's all fine. It's just watch him get torn out of a robot while he's still attached to it. It was well cool though. God's sake, stop! Right, that's the one time don't use the D-pad. Okay. Oh god. It's like the worst jump ever. Hello! My weird tornadoes, which make such the weirdest tornado sound ever. I hate these things because the skull's different, and if it gets you, it just pushes you off the map. I hate these things. Fuck you, Nemo. Go away. Okay. So where do we go? Okay, right, so we go down, I think. Whee! Oh shit. Sorry, I've stopped chat watching, but I can't help it because I love talking to you guys, and that's what makes these streams the best. It's not me playing these games. Just talking to you guys. Give me an extra heart. Gunner Wing is the best series. I could never get into. Yeah, no, I was the same actually. I mean, I tried Mobile Suit and stuff though, and it was just so it was all right. I wouldn't say it's bad, but yeah, no, it's just I was the same. It was it always felt like yes, it was a lot of space politics, but when the action ramped up, that was so good. It's got the Tall Geese, and the Tall Geese is like one of my favourite mobile suits. Okay, right, so I've not got the key. So where do we get the key? Ha! You have the key, although. Yeah. Tall Geese was awesome without that massive cannon. And plus also like it looked like a knight as well, and that was pretty badass. But not to say like all the other Gundams or the mobile suits sucked. I mean, like there's so many good ones. I mean, like Death Scythe, Wing Zero, Heavy Arms. I was always a big fan on as well. Even though like the Heavy Arms had like the world's smallest payload ever, and you'd run out of bullets like on like one fight. And you would like use like always rockets against just like normal Earth mobile suits. So, and it's like, well, maybe just use your cannons for that, mate, or your sword. And it's like, but no. And then the Epion, of course, was awesome. But I never quite got the Epion because Zex Marquise who did the Epion. Because I remember, like, he couldn't pilot the Wing Zero, but yet he could pilot the Epion, and yet Hero couldn't. Like, yeah, like he could pilot Wing Zero, but he couldn't pilot the Epion. It was just a bit like, okay, this is a bit strange. But I know, like, the Epion was like, wasn't it like super, sort of like strong on your body though, wasn't it? Though, and it was Zex or Trays, I can't remember. Keep getting them two mixed up. So anyway, the guy who had like the weird face mask thing. Been a long time since I watched Gundam Wing, so. Oh, come back here, you little bitch. Right. God, he can jump around like a... Jesus! Look him go! You hit me? Ah. Whatever. Why won't you die? Why will you not die? Okay, oh. Yeah, we got loads of eyeballs. I don't remember the Gundam's name, but my favourite was the one Duo Pilot. Yeah, it was the Death Scythe. Especially the upgraded one. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah. Like that bit where it's like the second episode. Where it's on the ship and it just turns towards the ship and just cleaves in half. It's so cool. Yeah, no, I haven't seen it in ages as well, so it's no. But yeah, I should as well, so it's okay, this is gonna be fun. An actual challenging bit, okay. Okay, maybe that wasn't so challenging after all. Away! Weird genie things. I forgot. The range on the Mouseman's sword is so crap. As you would probably expect, but still kind of irritating where you... I mean, we won't have that problem in a bit. Because we'll go to, I think it's Aquaman next, and then it's the Lion Dude. That's the Hawkman. Although Hawkman sounds like some sort of WWE wrestler. Well, WWE wrestler of yesterday era, because WWE now hates gimmicks. You have to just be first name, surname. You can't be like Doctor Doom or the Badass Rock or anything like that anymore. No, you just have to be, I don't know, Larry Barry. I don't know. You've got to be super plain. It's just. I went off wrestling a long time ago. I used to be a massive fan of it as well. I used to actually. Interesting fact for those who don't know, I used to actually manage a tag team called God's Army back in my college days, where me and a friend, we joined a local amateur, sort of like WWE style wrestling company, and I was the manager for that, and we were in a tag team called God's Army, and I played the heelless role of Morty Vicker, which is a play on words, because that's what you would normally say to a vicar if you were in the United Kingdom. Is Morty Vicar? Oh yes, please. So how long is this game? You're probably going to find out. We are against Zombie Dragon. I forgot what your attack patterns are, but I think you're quite easy once you figure this out. Oh god, I pressed attack then. Oh god, I'm stuck in a death animation. I'm stuck, I cannot move. Once you're in that stupid, awkward thing, there's no getting out of that then. Jesus. Like, my only one irritation of this game is that if you get stuck in a death animation, you're fucked, basically. So... Which is only a small gripe. Yeah, this is how easy this boss is. No... It's definitely no Irisu. I mean, oh, fudge. But once you do that, you're kind of fucked. Oh, god damn it. Worst thing is, though, is that it doesn't even take loads of health off. It's just irritating. In fact... I wouldn't even say this is normal. This is about as easy was. So, oh god. Oh no, I'm stuck in a death animation. God damn it. Oh. So... God damn it! Go! I don't... Ugh. It's because of the range of the sword. It's that if you collide with the boss, it counts as damage towards you, and then once you're in that stupid flashy death animation thing, then it's... Yeah, you're just going to naturally fall into the attack pattern and stuck in the corner then. Like that. Oh no! We're good, we're good. We've got a health thing. Oh, F1 button. Boom! One more hit, and that's Zombie Dragon, and we're about halfway through the game. There is extra dungeons. Oh, alright. Room is much harder since our patterns are irises are fixed. Oh, yeah, we're this kind of ugly thing. Back in the day, it looked even worse. He's even green. He's not even blue. But whatever. I'm not one to judge. Let's see what things we got. Potion, yeah, why not? But they're both hard, actually. I think just Irisy was just it was just difficult. I mean, I'm sure that if I actually had patience and I learnt her attack patterns more, it's so nothing to buy. Then I could probably do that, I reckon. But I forgot. Do I go get the thingy first? I don't know. I think I do, but I'm not too sure. Right, okay. Yes, I do. Yeah, actually, okay. I'm just figuring out where I need to go, actually. If I remember correctly, we go through this bit, and we go to the right, and we get a special item first, I believe. And then we go to the underwater bit, okay. Christ. These bloody things. Give me money! But yeah, this game is not that long at all. We are about... just under halfway through now, actually. Wait, hold it. Yeah, because all we got after this is the Lion Man and the Hawk Man, and then after that it's like, ah, you're back to Wonder Girl. Oh, God. Okay, maybe I've gone here with a bit of underpowerness, but at least it'll give us actually some challenge tonight. Go. Oh. Yeah. Ah. I MLG'd him then, but clearly not. Shit. Go away. Ah. Oh, sorry, I'm trying my best not to fall off, so apologise for going a bit quiet, but normally I always fall off. Literally, like, I know this is kind of like baby's first RPG, and it's like I didn't actually realise just how easy this would be actually. But, oh well. But not every game has to break my balls now. I know that's kind of like the running theme of these streams, the fact that I'm playing... Oh, for fuck's sake, I hate this bit because obviously if you fall into it, you're kind of balls. See, and if you're stuck there, then... Oh, go away. Hey ho. Rumors took me 30 plus tries to do without getting hit, but I received took less than 10 on bunny extinction. Ooh, it's going to take me a lot more. Dragon mail, yes, stay immune to the lava. Thank you very much. Which comes in super handy. Dying because this stupid jackass. Give me some money. I hate this bit because if he gets you, he pushes you off screen. Literally, just that's all he does. Just run. Ah, God damn it. Yep. So, and if I remember, there's something here which I need. Oh no! Balls! If I remember. Yeah, basically like this bit changes you into different ones if you need it, but I don't think I do. How does it make sense for a fish not to be harmed by lava? Because... Dragon mail, mate. It was dragon mail. Okay, so I need the... Okay. Yeah, so I need to be mass market. Because dragon mail and video games. That is why. And yeah, basically back in the day it was this room, and if you jump on it, it gives you an epilepsy fit, but I don't really want to cause harm to my viewers, so just take my word for it. It's horrible. There we go, we go around. Wait. That, I think, makes me break blocks. Yay! Huzzah! That's why I need to go here, because then I need to break the blocks. Okie dokie. Oh, no, actually. Yes, I need to. Oh, yeah, no. If I can do this. Then I think that teleports me back home, I think. Cool. Some lovely items. There you go. Return, which look like that. Oh, God. I played such an ugly game back in the day. But hey ho. Okay. Do I go down here? I think go the other way, I think. If I'm not mistaken, should be a... No, it's not. Okay. I am mistaken. It's fine. No, I don't go down here yet. I don't go down here yet. No, I don't. Okay. No, I don't. Okay. Sorry about that. So do that. A change room. Here we go. So, if you don't believe me, basically, back in the day, cover your eyes. You had that horrible thing. Oh, look at that. Oh, horrible. Senor Fishman. Powerful thigh muscles there, just dragging them through. Lucky sword and samurai armor. We've not got enough for that, but we can get that. So why not? Why not? And for... Is there anything in here? Or just money? There's a heart, okay. Right. Let's go over. Because in video games, if you go back somewhere, then... yeah, your blocks and all these sorts of stuff just goes magically back. Money, money, money. If only it was that easy to get paid in real life. But... Hey-ho. So over that way is back to the castle. Oh no! I need to go... Oh no, it's the bird mount which goes up there. Okay. Ignore me. So yes, I do need to go into the water, but... if I remember the way correctly... It's not down the first one, I think. But sod it, we'll go down because this is the one area I don't really remember as much as the others. Aqua Shield, perfect for looking good underwater. Yeah, we got enough of that. But yeah, there is like harder sort of like dungeons in this, which are like specials, like where each one in particular is catered towards a different change. So like one's space for Aqua Man, and then one's base for like the Mouse Man, and one's base for the Lizard Man, and so on. And basically, if you can get all them, you get like a little token thing, and they give you the option to buy the most powerful weapon in the game, which sounds good, right? But there's no end game, so it's like, well, what's the point in getting the most powerful weapon in the game when there's nothing else to do? Like, you can't like replay the bosses or anything like that. And the bosses, as you've seen, aren't exactly the most difficult thing on the planet, so I don't quite get it. And there's no New Game Plus either as well. So it's like, you get this weapon because... reasons, basically. It's because if you want to get the 1000G, basically. So, but even back in the day, it's like, why would you want this weapon? Because it's pointless. Because it's not needed elsewhere. Because once you do that last thing... that's it. I suppose you can go back through these areas and one-shot everybody. But there's no point. There's no need to. Not sure if this is the right way, but I'm going this way. So, oh, 1 second door. No, fine. Oh. I thought she would get that, but obviously not. Okay. So I need to go up and through this door, thanks. Is there anything beyond here? Oh, there is actually. I think this is a heart, so we'll get that because we kind of need it. If I remember correctly, anyway. I could be just talking up my ass right now. But if I believe correctly, it should be. Oh, god damn it. Just want to say thank you once again for everyone joining me once again on stream. I really, really appreciate your continued support. It's absolutely incredible that you're continuing to watch the stream actually as well, which is major, major props to everyone as well. So it's So I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone. I mean, if you are enjoying the stream, then maybe give us a little cheeky follow, and you'll be along for the ride for all future streams. Hopefully, playing something a bit more difficult next time. And then also, we do have a Twitter as well, which is twitter.com/IndiePlays, and I try my best to check it every day and respond to each message as well. Might not be straight away, but I do check them as well. So. And I appreciate every single piece which comes our way. And then obviously any future streams and stuff, though. Obviously, like one for instance, Ori and the Blind Forest is definitely something on the list of games that I do want to play actually as well, which we will play. So, I mean, at the moment, I'm just kind of figuring out how I'm going to afford this Xbox X, which I will do. It's pretty expensive. 450 Queenie pounds, which is a lot of money. Oh, they fireballs on me because you're a dick. Get away. So you can play that game. My God, fireballs do like no damage. Mess you up, son. Ori's so good. Yeah, no, it was something that I really wanted to get when it first came out, but I don't know why I didn't actually. I just never did. And then I was gonna get it, and then I heard about the definitive edition, and then I thought, okay, I will hang fire. I'll pick up the definitive one instead, and just suppose never did. I mean, I'm guessing something had come out, which is normally the reason why I don't pick up stuff that I mean to. Is either because something else has come out, or I'm too skint, basically, or both. Probably both, actually. It's probably like because something else had come out and I bought that instead. But I've also heard it's pretty difficult as well. But I do like the art style of it. It looks very, very cool. It's like something like some sort of like DreamWorks like Pixar movie. So. Go away. God damn it, my jump. The jump wasn't strong enough. All that. Oh, run away! God damn it. I was in mid-run. If in doubt, just spam B as fast as you can. Oh, I thought I could jump on that, but... To be mistaken. It's not difficult. Honestly, I didn't have that much issue on clearing it on hard. So it's, I mean, I remember watching a couple of streams and a couple of people struggled actually, but they might just be shit. But I'm not one to talk for that. I am literally at the skill level of a small child who can't play games. So, not saying that small children can't play games. I'm just saying that if they couldn't, then they would have the skill level of me. I mean, like, apparently, like, all the kids are pro on card, and they've, and they're so confident they would 1v1 me. So. I kind of miss like all the smack talk on Xbox Live. Though. You remember when it was back in the early days of the 360, the PlayStation 3, and it was just like when party chat was just like a distant like future thought, and then like everybody had to be like in game chat, and you'd get like just like the kids who were just all like I'm so good, your mum's about. It's just stupid. In a way, I kind of miss it because it was so dumb. How people could just be that obnoxious as well. It's just, and then like the kids would play just like rap music at the loudest, just through a headset, and it was like super distorted, and they tried to be all super cool. Oh, Captain Dragon! Oh, I can't remember this bastard. His attack pattern's pretty... Not It's not hard. It's just that it's quite easy to get stuck in a stupid death animation. It keeps jumping like a buffoon. Boom! I know it only does one, but it's irritating for you. Oh god! Ah! Again, you get stuck in that death animation. You're pretty screwed. Ah! He's gonna get me. Oh. That's fine. You keep jumping. Oh god. Oh, it's just that centimetre out. Oh god. Way! We cheesed that 1.5. And now it's dropping bago money. It's dropping absolute... It's dropping dollars for days here. It's proper dropping the Benjamins here now. In the swag bags. Oosh. Unfortunately, no, it's not that long and has no replay value. Oh, that's fine. It's, every game doesn't have to be a Devil May Cry now, doesn't it? So it's. So I am Lion Man. Looks pretty beastie. Well, now he does. Back then, he looked like that. He looked like. I don't know what that even is supposed to be. It looks kind of like a really campy version of Tarzan. So. And now look at his luscious golden mane. And then back then he was like, check out my thighs. So, I'd rather not. Oh. Yeah, you can breathe underwater as well. The only character which doesn't go underwater is Hawkman. He takes damage underwater. But then again, you wouldn't want to fly and then also be underwater because you're super OP. So got to balance him out some way. As you can probably imagine, his special ability is the fact that he does horizontal sweeps like that. So when you're breaking blocks, you can aim down as well as up as well. So. Plus, also he's the strongest character. You probably would have guessed that by now as well. But we're close towards the end actually because we've only got Hawkman, and then when we get Hawkman, we go to little cloud village thing where you have to switch between all the characters again. And you do like a little bit of a puzzle thing. Do like the last boss, which I remember being quite easy actually as well. Well, not like any of them have been hard actually up until now. Yeah. And that's the game. You're Lion-O from Thundercats. I am, man. So cool. But I'm not there though. But I am now. So as you can probably guess, go down. Oh, actually, I'll tell you what I will do. Actually, is I will probably get some better armor because I remember this bit being a bit of a bastard actually. I know we've like steamrolled our way through this a bit easier than I thought I would actually. I do remember the next bit being a bit more difficult, so we'll armor up. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I've got to go down, haven't I? Oh, did we just attempt it? Yeah, we just attempt it first time. If we die, we die. At least then you gives you something to look at, actually. The underground. And then we go to some weird sort of, like ninja training ground with these weird ninjas because the bats and jumping frogs and weird sort of ghost things weren't enough. No, it's ninjas as well, so it's I mean, games in the 80s didn't need a reason why bats, dragons, fish man and mouse men existed. Because video games. It's not like now, like, where you need, like, an entire encyclopedia of knowledge of, like, well, why is blah, blah, blah here? Oh, no, like, you shouldn't do, because, like, the Lord, it's like, no. Just like, back in the day, we had a blue hedgehog who ran fast and collected shiny gold rings. Why? Because evil, weird, mustachy bloke who basically, is, if he was alive in real life, his legs could not take his weight. That is just... It's just simple, though. His legs were so thin. And the fact that he was called Dr. Robotnik, not stupid Eggman business. And he was fast and a hedgehog and blue because Japan. What's your answer? Japan's reason for everything. I mean, I've kind of just stopped questioning things from Japan now. It's like, it was like I was trying to explain the other day to a person who wanted a decent RPG with a decent story, and I said, well, one of my favourite games I played with story-wise, if you can see past its crude explanation, is Akiba's Trip, which was absolutely fantastic. So, as not only was it a tour around Akihabara itself, which is alone really, really cool, its characters and stuff were quite good, actually. Surprisingly good, actually, as well. So, shit. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I've got the Dragon Mail. Oh shit! I've taken loads of damage, aren't I? Okay, right. Just shot these. Oh god damn it! I thought I could choose that. But yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Like trying to explain what Akiba's Trip is to someone who doesn't really, I suppose, embrace Japanese culture or games or something like that, like quite heavily. It basically sounds like you're someone who should probably be locked up. Where you explain the premise is, oh, you're like a freedom fighter who has to go around and strip people's clothes off and dissolve them in the sun. They kind of give you like the weirdest look ever, which is kind of priceless as well in its own right. But yeah, as you can probably imagine, that doesn't go down well when you try explaining that to customers. It's fun. But yeah, but to dismiss it like that would be doing a grave injustice, because the game itself is great and the characters are really good as well. You go quite attached to them. It's quite a short game, but the replay value for that is quite good because there's different endings and stuff as well. So it's you should play Mania. Yeah, I do want to play that. Again, that's another Ori and the Blind Forest thing where it's on my to-play list, and for some reason or another, I've not played it because it looks like the sequel to Sonic 3 I should have got. So here we go. So we've got no. So we have no health potions. So, and if I remember correctly, Dragon 35, 30. Yeah, we needed. Oh no. Yeah, we needed better. Kind of needed better equipment, but oh well. This is an actual somewhat challenge. But yes, that is Mania is something on my playlist. Yeah. Ah, I thought you wouldn't jump, you bastard. Look how much health it's taken off. Just one jump as well, like half my health. And look how much damage I do, so that's why I remember this being a bit difficult, because I wasn't geared up. Here we go, with ninjas, and they're red ones, and they took off 2 hearts. So you can imagine what the blue ones do to you. There you go. I died! I actually died! Oh my word. And then it does this weird thing that if it drops on a red heart, I get a free potion, and if it doesn't, then whatever. The game just continues. Way! It is a sequel to Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Oh, that's good. So it's which is best Sonic? It's Sonic 3. Well, in my opinion anyway. So Sonic 3 is awesome. So I need to be Senor Mouse Man. Yeah, I need to climb up the tower. So what do we need? We need more defense more than offense. I mean, obviously offense would be nice, but I don't think we can afford both, because I think up here is some quite expensive items. Oh, come on. Ugh. If I can remember. So, crystal sword, crystal armor. The shield does more. But if I remember, the armor sucks more than the shield, so we'll do that. And then obviously the rest of it is just so expensive. But if we die, we die. And then we'll still keep our money anyway. I suppose that's one good thing about this. But we'll heal up first, because why not? Thanks, Nessie. Okay. I agree, 3 is the best. Oh, it was until Mania. Yeah, I mean, I know people hold 2 as the highest regard, and 2 is a great game. I'm not dissing that though. It's just I love the whole fact that Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails play differently. And the Knuckles stuff was more difficult, and there was different routes as well. I like that as well. But I like the fact that Sonic could use the power-ups to do like special things, like the bubble stuff bounce, the fireball blasting forward, the electric thing did that cool weird bounce thing. Then obviously Tails flew and could swim to a degree, and Knuckles could glide. And, yes, I like that. It was good. Okay, so we want the crystal armor, which is 75, which is a bit better. What have we got? Mithril shield, 62. So we're still kind of a bit. So we are still kind of a bit underpowered. But oh well. Oh, I'm not jumping back for money. I know I probably should, but oh well. Over. God damn it. Whoa. Gone the wrong way again. Take that, buddy. So I hope everyone is enjoying the stream tonight. I know this is a bit of a unusual choice, but I thought it's always nice to mix things up every once in a while. I mean, wasn't exactly planned. I literally just turned on my Xbox and thought, oh yeah, that's pretty cool. I'll play that. It literally, that's why we put on this. I know it's not the It's obviously choices, but I love this game, so it's... And hopefully, fingers crossed, if I've done my job properly, then you'll want to give it a go as well. What we'll do is we'll... Dragon Mail, which is 75, which is 30. I know that's a big drop, but I know what I'm like. I'll probably fall into lava because I'm a bit of an idiot. Take that, Zubat. Right. Oh, God. Jump. No! Ah, I thought I'd... Dodge up. That's fine. Okay, there you go. Oh, I do tell you a platformer that I could have probably streamed actually as well, and it's just popped into me randomly actually as well. Abe's Odyssey. Like what an absolute all-time classic platformer. We should have done that. Actually thinking about it. But Abe, what an absolute forgotten legend. I mean, I don't mind the remake one. I think it's alright, but the controls feel really, really weird. It's the whole fact that it's just with the jumping feels really awkward because it's kind of you press up on the analog stick as opposed to pressing triangle. And I played so much of Abe's Odyssey and Exodus back in the day, and to have such a small change sounds like it wouldn't make much of a difference, but it really does. But what a game! What an absolute, I forgot all about that as well. Oh well. We'll put it to a future vote anyway if you want to watch me play that, because that's another game. It's absolute platforming perfection. I mean, like, if you guys in the chat have played it and you have fond memories of that, then let us know. I mean, if you've not played it, then shame on you, you should, because it's an absolute winner of the game. I mean, like, at the time, it was revolutionary. Another game you should play is Rayman Legends. Yes, I have both Rayman Legends and Origins, actually, because they were both on Games for Gold, so I own both. Also, the original Rayman, which was rock hard. That was hard, man. But yeah, it was a good game, right? But it was difficult. Abe's good. Yes, Abe's very good. So maybe we'll play Abe and we'll run around Rapture Farms and we'll save some Madoffins. I mean, hopefully, if we're not too much longer on this, we might even actually be on it tonight. You never even know. I mean, there's not too much left to do on this. Thought I could get him there in the air, but obviously not. Ominous sort of ninja music with the bird tweet and the slow strings. Oh god, it's alright, I'm spamming. Oh god, I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. I've been quite generous with the hearts, actually. It's normally never this. God, these are the weird things which. Fuck you, Sam Morris. The blue ones are worse because they fire fireballs at you. So do the green ones as well, but the blue ones do it in this weird art, which is like impossible to block. Okay, there we go. Into the dojo. Oh, the blue ones, these ones are going to be horrible. Right. Ah! Finding all the cages took me forever as a kid. Oh, on Rayman. Yeah. I was never that good. At Rayman. All platformers that in general, actually. So. We've got to jump because he's on the platform. Shield doesn't block, even though you think that should, because it's quite high, but obviously not. Lionel's shield's not that at all. It looks, see, shield looks taller than it actually is. Oh, for God's sake! We need more, better offense actually. I don't think we can actually afford anything as well. Ah, we died! We died, it did. And we can't even afford the better stupid sword, which is going to make things easier. Oh, well. It doesn't give you full hearts as well, so you've got to spend money on that as well, because money. Alright. See our players. Oh, come on. No. Okay, if I remember, this block here is a shop, but I don't think he sells anything except for something you have to get with a mysterious key. Which is the thing which I mentioned, which you need to do all the... oh no, Mission Blade. 250 attack! Oh yeah, that's basically the... You get all the charms, you get the most powerful thing in the game, but there's no point because by the time you have that... have you played Guardian Heroes? I can't say I have. I can't say I've heard of that actually as well. So that sounds quite a very interesting anyway title. So, but no, I can't say Guardian Heroes has been one of the games I've played. I've heard of that actually as well. So. I mean, is it a fairly recent title? Is it quite new? Or is it something that I should be quite ashamed of the fact that I've never heard of it or played it? I guess it's probably the latter then. Oh, come on. I should look into it. It's actually a game originally on the Sega Saturn. Ah, that's why. I never owned a Saturn, although I wanted one. My folks and my brother decided to get a PlayStation instead, when I was Sega through and through as a kid. But to be honest, I think they kind of made the right call. I mean, as much as I love Sega, I think the Saturn would have been something that I kind of would have regretted. Not that it was a bad console or anything, though. I think the PlayStation was deservedly very revolutionary for its time, and the fact that I played so many good games on that as well. Like one of those absolutely hidden gems is a game called Front Mission 3, which apparently this new game called Left Behind, made by the art director of Metal Gear Solid, as well as Ghost in the Shell. I want to say Armored Core as well. Something else as well, and it's just like a game with that many awesome like art directors. Like even if the game's punch, you know it's gonna look good. So yeah, stuff like that. Obviously, Abe's Odyssey, Exodus. What else? What else on my PlayStation? Resident Evil stuff as well. We had we obviously, like many people, had a Chits PlayStation back in the day, and my dad, when he went over to the States, actually brought back like a load of copied games, like most of them Japanese. One game called Vertical Cavalier, which was an absolute rip-off of Armored Core, but I didn't mind because it was absolutely awesome. And the fact that like literally like except for like the main menu was all in Japanese, I had not a clue what the hell I was doing. I mean, like thankfully like the millimeter caliber was all in English, but everything else except for that was just all in Japanese. I had not a clue what the fuck was going on, but whatever, it was still good. It was great fun. So. The setting is I believe it is available for Xbox now. Oh really? So I'll have to have a check on that. So, the setting is underrated console as the Dreamcast. I never owned a Dreamcast as well. I've always wanted to. Year before last, I actually got a GameCube, and I was really in debates to pick up that or a Dreamcast. Dreamcast was just a bit too expensive. I never owned a Cube, but I kind of had like this massive urge to play Tony Hawk's again and to play the Need for Speed Underground games, and also Twin Snakes as well. Fuck! I've gone the wrong way. I've gone the wrong way, and I got stuck. For fuck's sake! Oh well. Live and learn. So have we got money to buy this? No, we've not. We got less money now than we did. Now I know why this took ages, because I got stuck in this exact same pit for the same reasons, because the grind to get money was too hard. What am I doing? I don't know. Oh, that happens every time. So I don't need Dragon Mail. But that is killing us though. But we will do this. Just need money. Just hate the fact that I've got to trudge through it all again, that's all. One jump. Give us money. It's a pity you can't sell any of your items. But obviously this was back in the late 80s, and they obviously probably didn't think about that. Just pretty happy the fact that you can buy other stuff. Keep doing that every time. Oh well, I've got half my trouble, so. Ah. But yeah, like one hit is taken off like a heart. And I've not got any health potions left. So, oh, I've done it again. We won't mess around with the Dragon Mail stuff. Oh! You. Wow. Okay. That's handy to know. Because I was actually thinking, well, that's a nurse's thing there. So, ooh. That's handy to know. I mean, I don't need it now, but that is video games. Oh, you bastard. What do you hate animations? Oh, for... Run! Oof. We got any... No, I don't. Oh yes, it's available on Xbox for $5. Nice. I'll have to check it out actually. Oh, I will check it out after this stream. Oh, you bastard, Cloud. Just because you've got really retro 80s sunglasses doesn't make you any more less threatening. Oh, come on now. Look at him with his... Oh, that's what he looks like. Speaking of old school platformers, anybody in chat used to play a game on the Master System called Amiga Drive called Cool Spot. Now that is a blast from the past, where you played as literally a full stop. Right, I need to heal. I literally need to heal. Oh, you bastard. Right, I need to go back into heal. Because game's being stingy and it's not giving me a health art, so... Oh, I need to head back. I need to heal. I'm probably going to die on the way, but who cares? Oh, I realise I've got to go through the thingies, haven't I? To do it. Oh, sod it. We'll trudge through. It's really good. Even has online multiplayer. Oh, cool. That's pretty good. Have to give it a, definitely have to give it a shot, man. Yeah. Oh, come on. That turned midway spit. Ah. After we steamrolled this game, we've now hit a curve where we are kind of struggling a bit. And money again, it just seems to hover around that 1,000 mark. And the other stuff's like close to 3,000 as well, which is what are you saying? And that's obviously more money we've just wasted as well, because I need more armor. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see what other stuff I can get. Just thinking, no, Smart. I'll go for this. I'll go for Senor Aquaman. Alright, I'm gonna go through here. And I'm gonna go up here, because I know there's a shop here. Did we buy anything from here? I think we did, didn't we? We'll double check. Samurai armor. Why not? No, we didn't want armor, didn't we? We wanted a shield. Shit, we spent all our money. There. fuck's sake. Oh no. Jesus Christ. Oh, that was... I thought it was armour. It's not. I needed bloody shield. Well, that wasn't a massive cock up on my part or anything like that. Oh no. It's not like the fact that we've been saving up for ages money-wise and we just wasted it all. No, no, no. Of course not. It's 47, yeah. Ah. The shields, yeah, I definitely need a new shield, but I don't know where I can get a new shield from though. Except for that other place, which is super bloody expensive. No, it's not through there, so what the heck am I doing? Oh, look, it's the underground again. I've been here for that. It's not even the fact that this place is bloody hard either as well. The fact that like, you get accidentally hit once, it takes off bloody bare hearts. And that is kind of the irritation. And the only way to prevent that is to obviously buy more stuff. And the only way to buy more stuff is to get more money, and the only way to get more money is to defeat more enemies, and the only way to get enemies is to go into the high level areas you're probably going to die in. Don't go down there, don't go up there, keep doing the same mistake. Come on. Okay. Vicious circle. Oh, for God's sake, again. It's gonna be so bad. These things actually dropped a coin or two. But too risky on it. Oh. Don't need items, I need some money bags. Coins are all fine and dandy, but don't give you as much. It's a pity that that nursery shop doesn't actually sell any potions actually. Can do with a potion right about now. Spam attack! Hey! So I do want to say a big thank you to everyone who's joined me once again on the stream to play this wonderful bit of nostalgia. Even if I am sucking major ass at this game. For fuck's sake. That's it. And then I got hit because you get hit, that's it. Oh, for fuck's sake. At least we got a potion, that's not too bad then. But that was stupid. So I apologise for that. And we've got even less money now. This is just which circle, right. What we're doing is we need a shield. It's as simple as that, because we're just going to get murdered otherwise. So what we're going to do is we're going to be Senior Mouse Man, and we're going to see if there's a better shield than this one. Obviously, I know I can't afford any of the expensive ones, but there must be something I can get. Maybe in Mouse Man World. Or do I go down? In fact, let's go down here. I go there. Chop chop. I know what this is. Okay, and that is a lucky sword, which does this. Oh, no, no, it doesn't. Magical save, that's one. Yeah. Oh, I don't really want the magical save, but... Wow, that was completely and utterly pointless. Okay, so it's safe to say that there's no better shields on there, but we need, well, basically we do need the magical saber for the for the end bit where there's a door which appears here and you go in there, and so we did kind of need it anyway. There's armor, knight shield. Ah. That is more money, but it is a better shield, okay? Not by a great deal, but it is better. Right, okay, so at least we know what shield we're going to go for next. Right. Let's turn back into Thingy Man. Oi! Back to Lion Man. Anyway, as I normally start saying, and then trundle off, as I normally do, thank you once again for everyone for joining us on the stream. It is majorly appreciated. You could be doing so much better things with your time, and yet you're watching me relive my childhood, playing Wonder Boy, the Dragon's Trap. Which, in some countries is known as Dragon's Curse. I don't know why, it just is. But yeah, but yes, I do thank you from the bottom of my heart. And if you are enjoying the stream, then maybe give us a little follow, help us out a bit, and then you'll be along for the ride for all future streams, which is not just yes, we do play awesome stuff, which is mainly a game called Rabby Ribby. We do play a lot of that, but we do play all sorts. Then we also have a Twitter as well, twitter.com/Indie Plays, which is INI plays. Check out Twitter almost every single day. Respond to all messages as well. Any suggestions for any future streams as well are welcome. Any tips, tricks, anything like that you think can improve the stream, then all means do. Like, I am fully aware of the fact that I do need to get a camera from Xbox, which is obviously on the list of priorities of things to do. So, but unfortunately, money and resources are not an infinite thing, but I am fully aware. I do need to get these, but on the next agenda is to get an Xbox X, which I cannot wait for. It's going to be absolutely awesome. Super excited to play a lot of stuff in lovely 4K. Halo 5 has got to be the first thing on my agenda list. And then also Final Fantasy 15. I've been putting that bad boy off for a long time, and knowing the fact that the game looks awesome anyway. Playing that in 4K is going to be something special. Then Assassin's Creed, which is still bloody sealed as well. I've not even played it yet. I will finally play probably when I get my Xbox X, which is going to be good. And The Witcher 3 as well is also getting a awesome update as well in 4K, which I never completed that as well. So, but it is still on my shelf. It's still looking very lovely. It's steel state. I also have the season pass for that as well, and I don't even touch any of the bloody content. Same for almost all the games I've got. I've got season passes galore, and it's played like the main games. Yeah. Like stuff like Fallout, I go in season pass for. I haven't even played it. Like The Witcher season pass, Final Fantasy season pass. What else can I find? Division season pass. Doom Season Pass. This just goes on, but I can't think of anything else. But there's too many games that I've owned, bought Season Pass for, and I haven't completed the main bulk of the game yet. So. Final Fantasy 15 is not good. It's not one of my favourite Final Fantasies, but it's alright. It's got its charm to it. I mean, I think as an entry point, it's a good entry point for anyone who's not played a Final Fantasy before, because it plays very, very differently to a lot of other Final Fantasies, unless if you're counting Type 0, which was really good actually. I like Type 0. But yes, it plays a lot differently to a lot of the other Final Fantasies. Also seen the new trailer for it's the Cydia, I believe. It's not the Skyer in it, so I keep getting the two mixed up. It is the Cydia Final Fantasy, I believe, which is the fighting one, I believe, which is out next year, January, I believe. Looks pretty good. Which looks pretty cool. I will be getting that actually. Plus, also like on the Pro, you know, that's gonna look very sweet. Checkerboard 4K, not native, but you can't tell the difference anyway. So whatever. Let's call a spade, right? So. I was so disappointed by it. They literally had 10 entire years for it and left it unfinished. Yeah, no, I've heard they've done patches and stuff to fix some chapters and stuff, though. Yeah, they did spend a lot of time on it, and yeah, it could have been better, but I don't think it was all that bad. From the small bit I've played of it, I thought it was all right. I mean, all right. Granted, it could have probably been better in the time they had making it. But I do think it's, like, as an entry point, again, I think it's nice for newcomers for Final Fantasy, though. I know Square Enix branching out to new audiences. Of course they are, because elsewise they would have made a fucking Legacy of Kain game now, not a cancelled Dead Son. No fucking bastards. And that is why I've got such a gripe over Tomb Raider as well. Because Square Enix basically said, we're only going to make games which will sell, quote-unquote, Tomb Raider, and that's basically a company telling me what I should and shouldn't buy. And that, to me, is really, really poor game publishing. It's basically telling you what you want to buy is no. That's like saying, oh, Pyru, don't buy any Outlier games, mate. You should buy Call of Duty, mate. Just buy it. Like, you know, it's like, well, no, because you're not going to... You'll buy it if you want it, basically. And that's... Yeah, I went on a... I felt proper insulted afterwards, and Square Enix, in my eyes, dropped so many points in my eyes after that. Even though they make some of like my favourite game franchises and have made some quality titles like Deus Ex. The past two have been really, really good. And even the Tomb Raider games have been really, really good, but don't dictate and tell me what I want. It's just, that's just really poor. I think. But thankfully they're adding to the game soon via DLC. Oh yeah, like they're doing the online stuff soon, aren't they? And they're doing his Ignis last one, I think, as well. There's another Prompto. I'm sure it's Ignis. I'm sure it's episode Ignis. But I could be mistaken, actually. So. But yeah, I've got season pass for that, so and again, I've not even completed even a quarter of the game, even a fifth, actually. Got to chapter 3, and that was it. So, not through the fact that I wasn't enjoying it, it's just because other stuff had come out at the time. And then, when I wanted to play it, I was like, well, it's going to get a 4K update, and I was like, well, why not just wait until it looks better than it looks already? So it's like, it looks great as it is, even on standard Xbox, and it's like, well, why not play it when it looks even better than good? So... See? Them things, you cannot block them at all. And they fire in some stupid arc. Oh, God. I didn't think it would stop that far up. Yes, it did. Can I go this way, actually? No, I can't. Yes, Ignis, yeah. I know my video games. Kind of. No money? You stingy bastard. Right. Whatever. Give me money. Thank you. I want to get paid sometime today. We're close towards the boss, but I think we're probably going to die because these ninjas are probably going to have the last laugh. Oh, thank you for the small heart, because that's really going to make a difference, isn't it? Oh, God. Oh, God. Take tornado. Oh, you absolute bastard. I hit that first time then, and that is... Second time, no, but first time, that should have been hit then. Oh. We were right there as well, because that was the boss door as well. And as you've probably seen, the bosses are not as pain in the ass as some of the normal enemies. Especially since you take so much damage as well. Right, so what does this shield do? There's 62, right? So... 62, right, okay, whatever. Right. So let's change back to Mouse Man and we'll see what this other shield does, because we can't save up for this one because else I'll take us a bloody night. The trailer they showed for the DLC looked better than the base game. It's quite hard, I suppose, isn't it? So, yeah, it's on my playlist. Get round to all this stuff eventually, so just finding time, I suppose, isn't it, as well. I don't want to cure. Come on. $70. This does 32, so it should be better anyway. Okay. Okay. We're so pissed off with just hardly anything. Ah! We'll get there eventually. I'm starting to think we probably would have had more success on our idea of streaming in NHL Stanley Cup run, but here we are in Dragonlands playing around with animals. So why not? Light shield is 100 as opposed to 60. Right, okay, so that is a bit better actually. Not a great deal better, but it should be alright. Okay, so let's cure. I've not got a potion, which is kind of a bit irritating, because I think if we had a potion, we could probably... Might have done this, but I don't think we will. But, oh well. You never know. Keep the faith and all that. Oh yeah! Jumpy lion man, go! Hey, look everybody, it's the underground again. Haven't you missed this place? Not like we've just been here for like the past 20 times. But at least it doesn't look like that. Oh, Jesus! Oh, my eyes. My eyes. Oh! Oh, look at the background. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, look at that. Look at that lovely sword action, that flowing. Oh, yes! Oh, 1991. Or 1989, or whatever this game was made. Oh, Jesus. Ugh. It's so horrible. And then look at that. So, yeah, like, in all fairness, right, the hand-drawn graphics and the redone orchestra music, it's so nice. It feels like a whole new game. Well, obviously mechanically it doesn't, but it might as well be, because the love that's gone in. I keep doing that. But yeah. I'm sorry the fact that I keep destroying everyone's eyesight with this switching back into the lovely hand-drawn graphics to the what can only be called a small seizure. I mean, I love retro games as much as most people do, but there's limits to when it's okay to just say that it looks terrible now. It's obviously back in the day, I mean, like some games I literally thought like graphics wouldn't get better, like the MGS trailer. I still remember that vividly as well. I was like, oh my god, graphically it's so amazing. Graphics are never going to get better, and it's like Snake didn't even have eyes. And lips didn't move either as well. Shit. I hate the fact that because the fireballs get the small ledge you're sort of on, and that. Yes! Potion! We're in business. We could do this. We can finally get the fucking underground. Right, whatever. Just run. I fucking hate the clouds more than any other enemy in the bloody game. You... Whatever. I don't need that. Oh, I keep forgetting it's not when it's down. This was hand-drawn. Yeah, it is. Hand-drawn. Obviously, that is not hand-drawn. That is something from your nightmares. But yeah, this is all hand-drawn, yeah. You know, like literally, like this remaster just came out the blue. It was literally, like, I heard about it about a month before it was the actual thing, and then like I was like, right, okay, this is obviously some sort of joke. And then when I heard that it was coming out, I literally freaked. I was like, oh my god, there's Wonder Boy 3's coming out, and then like everybody was like, oh right, okay, that's cool. What the hell's that? I'm like, oh my god, like have you ever played Wonder Boy 3? And it was like, I've never even heard of it. I was like, no, it's just... But, yeah, this is, I was quite happy when this had come out. I do own this game twice, actually. I own it once on Xbox, and I own it on the Switch as well, actually, which I completed the Switch as well. Because I was like, well, I want this on the handheld as well, so... but speaking of my Switch, I've not played my Switch in ages, actually, as well. I know, you, Lizzie, you've been playing a lot of Splatfest as well, actually, on Splatoon, actually, which I need to play, actually. I haven't played Splatoon in ages. Such a good game. So, I think last Splatfest I played was the first or second one for Splatoon 2, which is the one where it was like, what do you prefer? I think it was like mayo ketchup or something like that. And to be honest, I don't like either. Barbecue sauce all the way or go home, basically. But that was not an option, unfortunately, on Splatfest. But eventually, graphics won't get better. They'll look like a real life. Well, you would think so. But I find stuff like this ages better than games that are photorealistic, because like if you go back now and play something like, I don't know, like the Chronicles of Riddick game, like at the time was like, oh my god, it looks amazing. But if you play it now, it looks like Vin Diesel's face is being through like a blender. So I think artistically, oh pardon me, Jesus Christ, I think artistically stuff like this ages better. Prime example is Legend of Zelda, the Wind Waker. Looks great even now, because obviously artistically it's obviously hand-drawn cartoon anime style stuff ages better than realistic graphics. But I suppose that's just limitations with hardware though as well, isn't it? So not bad. Has nothing on Cuphead's art. Yeah, no, Cuphead's art looks so good. So another reason why I want to play it, because aesthetically it looks amazing. It looks like just like a really old school Disney film. But I suppose that's the whole idea of them going behind it, though. I mean, I'm really surprised that Xbox even managed to get exclusive like that. I mean, I know Xbox has been getting a lot of jip for, oh, it's not got as much exclusives as PlayStation and blah blah blah. And it's like it is all personal interpretation, though. But I suppose if you want to have an argument about it, I could potentially say, yeah, but I've enjoyed Xbox's exclusives like tenfold better, though. I mean, I think the Forza games have grown so much, especially like the Horizon series as well. Yes, I know most people will probably say the Master Chief Collection is a buggy pile of shit, but I've spent so many hours on that, and that's only a buggy pile of shit if you're on online campaigns. I've not had a problem with. Plus also I wouldn't probably say stuff like the Hyperdimension stuff is so exclusive because it's out on Steam as well. So it's but it's all personal interpretation, though. You obviously, but yeah, I suppose with the sheer amount of volume of exclusives, yeah, you could say that Sony's got more. But it doesn't always mean to say that they're better because it's all personal preference. It's like The Last of Us. I think that's a bag of shit. But obviously most people would argue the fact that it's one of the best games ever made. But I would argue the fact that it's a pile of shit. But everyone's entitled to their own opinion, so I just fucking hate the fact that I go on GameSpot fucking every day, and the fact that it's full of fucking narrow-minded, just absolute idiots. I hate that. I hate it. It's like the fact that we should be embracing people's differences, not the fact that we should be dismissing. But if somebody wants to say, "Oh, this is terrible," and I want a troll war, then I'll be more than happy to participate. If you want artistic, look at Akami. Yes, Akami comes out December. I've never played Akami. Loads of people give me loads of shit for not playing it, but I do want to play it. I am getting it, and I'll finally play it, and I'll stream it as well, because it is one of those games which has always gone by. I've never got it. The PlayStation 2 came out a bit too late for me. Came out on PlayStation 3 when I traded in my PlayStation 3, so I never got the Okami HD one. And now it's out on both Xbox and PlayStation. There's no excuse now, and I'll be getting that. So I'll finally, after all these years, be playing Okami for the first time as well. So I'm quite excited about that actually as well, because yes, artistically it looks very, very good. And again, like loads of friends and stuff have said that I should play it because it's apparently like really good. It's excellent. I'll be buying it when it comes on PlayStation 4. And yeah, I'm kind of unsure what to get it on actually. Do I get it on Xbox or do I get it on PlayStation? I mean, it's both Pro and 4K enhanced. Might get it on PlayStation just because I think it deserves to be on PlayStation, because obviously it was a PlayStation game. Plus also the fact that I've got camera PlayStation as well. Plus also I've got so many games on Xbox, I kind of do need to fill out my PlayStation collection a bit more as well. But yes, sorry, we'll get into this. But yes, I will be definitely getting Okami. But again, like unlike most people, it'll be my first time through Okami, which I'm quite excited about actually as well. But one remake I'm not particularly too fussed about, Shadow Colossus. I tried playing that on the remaster, and it was I wasn't a massive fan of it actually. I mean, I could see the whole appeal of it, but I kind of just was wandering around for ages and didn't know where to go. Ah, boss time! Dynamo Dragon! Oh yeah, I forgot he's got a stupid sword swipe thing. If you get near him, he'll just kick your ass like that. That's fine, because he takes loads of damage. That's fine, we got potion. We'll just kick his ass and we'll be Hawkman. Stupid fucking area. Love it. I see, the bosses are so much easier than stupid ninjas. Oh god, hey, that's only took us about God knows how many attempts. We are now final form. we are Freezer. But as you can see, obviously Hawkman's attack compared to Noah is stupid. But look, we can fly by Tanninge. But yeah, Hawkman compared to Lion Man, his attack is terrible. As what was I think he's like 100, 88. Oh, no, it was 151. So yeah, so he's like almost like half the power. Get money, boomerangs, heart. Lovely. So, what do? Hades armor. 63 defense and special. And what do we have at the moment? 75, so, well, no. Because that's just a waste of money, isn't it? It's excellent, so I'll be buying it on PS4 before it comes out. I haven't played the original SOC, so I'm a lot excited for the remake. But I'll wait until it drops in price. Again, it's like, I'm not saying that Shadow of the Colossus is a bad game, it's far from it. It's good, it's just, it wasn't a me game. It's a lot of wandering around. Oh, key. A Heavenly Shield. Oh, 120. I can't afford it though. I will get a key though. And guess what? Where we go back to? That's right. We go back to the castle. First of all, get another heart. And here. Yeah, I just get frustrated. You see, water hurts, Hawkman. But yeah, I just get frustrated in games if I don't know where to go. And that is no disrespect to the game itself. Obviously not. But it's just, I just get pure frustrated. Hidden door. You didn't know about that legendary shield. Too much money. Use our key. Check how jazzy the music is, jazzed up from the first time we were here. Oh, god damn it! I keep forgetting. Look at that. Awesome saxophone beat there. Oh, wait. So, do we go up? No? No. God, that takes damage. Right. Must be something better. No, we've got 88. We need a better. I'm guessing we go down, maybe? We go this way? Yes, we are. God, you're taking bear damage. Oh, where's Lion Man? Oh no! Cheese. Cheese is strong. Go! Through the door. Oh. So I got Senor Legendary Sordio, which does loads of damage, which is like over 100, well, pretty much almost 100 more. Heavenly Shield, just remind me of a game called Heavenly Sword. Yes, I have played Heavenly Sword. It's a very good game. Made by the guys at Ninja Theory. Yes, I have indeed. I never completed it, but yeah, I have. But I did play quite a bit of it actually. It was very, very good. I mean, I was enjoying it until somebody like ruined the ending for me. So I kind of was just kind of like, well, there's no point in playing that anymore, so I kind of stopped playing it. So, but yeah, no, it was a good game actually. But then again, Ninja Theory stuff is pretty good. Especially Enslaved was really good. And then their take on DMC was passable. I mean, better second time round when I played it on Xbox One when it was 60 FPS. Oh, some armor. Legendary armor. Oh, yes. Thank you very much. Yeah, it was much better the second time through with faster frame rate. But it's got nothing on traditional Capcom DMC, but it was okay. Ninja Theory stuff is good except for DMC. Right, okay. Where do I go now? Magical sword. I think I know where to go. If I remember correctly. We're flying! Okay, if I remember correctly, this should now just open up and just be a thing. No, okay, maybe not. Oh, that's where I go. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's by key. That's right. At least we've got legendary sword, legendary armor, so we should be in pretty good shape. Okay, so... Oh, the key was there, wasn't it? Derp. Give me a fucking key. Right, okay. Thank you. We'll fly. Do you want to see how Hawkman looked like back in the day? Hawkman looked like that back in the day. It's kind of a bit evil, didn't he? Look at his... Look at sort of like his sort of like angled beak and his very... But he does walk a bit weird, look at that. Sort of like he doesn't move his head. His head is sort of just like fixed on his body. And obviously like now he just sort of just does this weird kangaroo hop. But that's what it looked like back in the day. I'm scary. No, I got heart as well. Got to take. Come on, open the door then. Go. Looks like a bird version of Knuckles. He does a bit actually. So, can anybody guess which block I need to break to get the hidden door? And if you think it's really obvious, then you're really right as well. Which one? Have a guess. Go on. If you were playing this for the first time, and you were like, okay, I need to make a block and break it, which block would you break? Any takers? Because I can guarantee the first person in chat gets this right as well. So if I were to get any block, obviously, like if you fail, you can keep doing it. But which one do you think is the hidden block for the hidden door? It's the middle one. Oh my god! It's just this one here. This one. Oh god! If I can. Ah, how did you even guess? We are on the last level. This is Sky Palace. We are at the end already, and we've been playing for 135 minutes, so just over 2 hours. So yeah. Speedrunner's Paradise. Fly, Birdman. Ah. Go. Shit. Wow, indeed. You can tell that obviously back in the day it was like, oh, here's his blocks. How many? Like I think even as a kid I was like the middle one. So, but then again I might have just smashed all of them, like kind of. Oh look, invisible pathways, because that's not just unnecessarily padding in your game. Oh no, this is clever game design now. Come on now. Oh, just go on, whatever. Oh no, crabbies! Look how bad they look back in the. Look at that! It's like there's no even background back in the day. It's just literally just a castle. It's just the same castle as before, but just different. Ah, my arch nemesis. We meet again. Oh, you bastard! I can't attack it now because I've got no bloody arrows. I hate the clouds. They do my head in because, again, if you've not got any bloody arrows, you're fucked. There's nothing you can do. And that is why they are the most irritating enemy. For the fact that... Oh, I'll just do that. You know, just don't... You have to just jump around them. I know. There's some invisible paths in Red Rabbit. Don't you think you come across any there? Yeah, but they're probably done properly, though, aren't they? So these are just ah, my arch nemesis. Oh no, it's two. Go away. Ah. Ah. No, no. Oh, you absolute bastard. Jump down. Okay, we'll just go through there. Okay. So, guessing what one we have to be now. Oh, we just had a friend of mine who's just started playing Danganronpa as well. So, lovely. So I borrowed Danganronpa free to a friend, and she's played through the first two, but the third one's so good. Away! Bloody fucking ninjas. Speaking of ninjas, really cool, awesome, really old game was Alex Kidd in Shinobi World was pretty good back in the day. Oh, but so was every Alex Kidd game. Actually, it was really good. She's in. Oh, you bastard. Right. Yes, the boomerang is super OP. If you've probably not even, if you've not noticed, yeah, just stupid. Just sit there all day, spam. Should just done that ages ago, shouldn't we? Guess what we've got to be now? Here comes Lion-O. And can you guess what we've got to be after that? We've got to be Hawkman. And why don't we be Lizardman? Because he was clearly not very useful anywhere in the sense. He was kind of just filler. So Eagle had what, 185. He's got 245. As you can see, like Lion Man just rips. This attack power is just so much better than anybody else's. As you would kind of expect anyway, but. Ah. Hooyah! Oh, we is in the Dark Tunnels, which are basically that. Oh my god, look how weird they look back in the day. It's weird, just look at that. That is just a blue Yeti. Some weird caveman thing. Ugh. Looks like those weird troll things you used to get on the top of a... Like, you know the weird things you used to get like in cereal boxes? Like, you used to put them on your pens at school. One of them. I'm not sure if they were a thing anywhere else than in the UK, but it's something about every kid I want. Hey. I'm gonna have to use my potion because fucking reasons. By the way, I'm gonna have to use. Stuck in a. Just oh, thank God for that. I get another one. I do kind of hate the fact that, oh, God. Oh. Okie dokie. Not sure if orcs and cereal boxes were a thing in America, so... Oh. You missed out, mate, so... No, you didn't. They did that. Things in the 90s are just weird. Ah! Come on, just... Because the way the Hawkman flies, it's so bloody difficult to get anything with like an aerial hit. Go, 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 go! Ah, I got stuck on the bloody stupid ledge. Okay. Here we go. Final boss of the game. Are you ready, everyone? I mean, I'm quite ready. Are you ready? You ready for this? I know it's not Mecha Dragon either as well. It's some stupid vampire dragon as well. So it's but let's do it. Let's go. Let's go complete this game. Vampire dragon. There you go. See? And then basically we've got to just hit him in the stomach. That's it. Just as you do. Come. Oh no! Stuck in death thing. Yep. So yeah, we just push it to the edge of the screen. Okay. Come on. Oh, isn't he like the biggest waste of space ever? Come on. Ah, what? You've never done that. Okay, come down. From 40 health, we're on 2 hearts. Ah. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Ah, we died. Oh well. But yeah, that is last boss of the game. Oh, we've not got a thingy as well. But we might have enough, maybe, to afford a... So, Night shield. We might have enough to afford a new shield. Change the mouse man and then we'll just do it. And then that will be Wonder Boy the Dragon Strap. Okay. Senor Mousy. I have a horrible feeling the shield is more than 3,000. But we're going to find out. Oh, bloody hell, come on. Open the door. No, it's not. Crystal shield. Oh, it is, you... Ah! Oh well. I forgot where she sells the potions as well, so... Oh. Whatever. Or just... I don't know. Whatever. But we are very, very close to the end of this. Okay. Have we still got the magical saber on? No, we're not. Good. Oh, it's not good, but I was just thinking then, if not, then that's why I'm not doing so much damage. Okay, here we go. Once again. So we're probably not going to do this because I think, just because we've not got a health potion. And the fact that I'm getting a bit cocky as well. Why not? We'll not just go through there? No, we can't. That'd be too convenient, wouldn't it? But money all the same, which will come in handy. I'm sure if we don't make it this time, then at least we'll have enough money to buy the other shield. We're not going to have enough money to... Oh, I hate the stupid fly mechanics. As you probably noticed, they're so floaty. Ah! Oh, yeah, and the hit back animation as well, as you can see, is once you're in that, that's it. Ugh. Oh look, the Forgotten Lizard Man. He's useless. He doesn't even have his end section at all. It's literally just like, oh yeah, I remember Lizard Man. No. No. Because no one cares for Lizard Man anymore. It's all about Mouse Man and friends. Shit. Oh, fuck off. Fuck's sake. Yeah, we're gonna die already. I've not even got enough. Oh, these. I've not got any arrows either as well. To take them out. You gonna give me anything? Nope. I would have thought that. Hopefully, it would give me a heart or something. Nope. Oh, I freaking hate yous. I hate you so much. And that is why clouds are the worst thing ever, because they just... Again, if you've got no arrows, that's it. You're screwed against them. You cannot do anything against them. Oh, run away. It doesn't even heal you each time you swap out characters as well. So no blue reflection cheesing it after every battle on this. I mean, as much as I'm enjoying blue reflection, I mean, that game is no challenge whatsoever. It's like, yeah, you heal after every battle, and so is your MP as well. So it's like you can just go nuts. You can literally just go nuts on every enemy. Literally don't have to think about anything. It's like, oh right, here's some standing enemy. Actually, just use like your best attacks because whatever, you're only going to get your MP back anyway. Which. But I love the soundtrack of that game. So good. It's so simple, but it's like every track suits the mood so well, and that is just great. That's just great soundtrack design in games. It's that your soundtrack doesn't need to be overly complicated, but as long as the tunes match and fit the mood and the tempo of each situation, then that's all you want. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is not boding very well. I'm annoyed at my copy of Blue Reflection hasn't delivered yet. Right, really? It's supposed to come yesterday, wasn't it? Yeah, but I can't believe how expensive the season pass is for that game. Like 65 quid. Which, like, most expensive season passes like Call of Duty are 40. 65, and it's just like you get one extra story chapter and a bunch of costumes, and it's like nothing against costumes or cosmetics, but it's like if your game's not that long and not that challenging, I'm probably not going to replay it. So it's then costumes are just pointless. I mean, like, if it was something like Persona and something though, which I have bought the costumes for, which the costumes for Persona 5 were waste of money because they are only for combat and they are not for everyday, which is such a waste. Another reason why I was kind of annoyed as well with Persona 5. Well, I bought Persona 4 stuff and I was like, awesome, great. And the fact that it's like, oh no, but they're only for in the dungeon escapes, and I was like, oh, okay, why? And the whole, oh yeah, it changes like all the sound as well. No, it just doesn't. My bad. This bit's gonna be hard because again, because the way the shield works, the throwing stars, they're always higher than your shield. So I need a potion. No. At least we have enough of the shield now. I'll be mad if I miss out on the bonus content. It'll be gone on Monday or Tuesday. I mean, I take it like it's like a. Oh shit, that's the wrong one. I guess it's a redemption time period then, or is it just like buy this date and get it from this? So I'm guessing the extra content is probably what I got, which is a couple of extra costumes and the Blue Reflection theme. Well, that's what I got anyway for buying mine a bit earlier. Should be Tuesday, but not sure. I'll be cutting it close. I'll be cutting it very, very close actually. So. Crystal Shield. Thank you very much. Right, so Crystal Shields. Last one I had was 70 defense, and this is 95. Yeah, so that's doesn't sound like a lot on paper, but in reality, it'll be a big difference. Especially, obviously, this is Mouse Man, where his defense and stuff is the weakest. So with Lion Man, which is the bit where I'm struggling up stupid freaking dark than ninjas, and it should pay off quite well. So let's find out exactly. Actually, so Night Shield's 100, it's 125. So actually 25 defense should be should suffice. It's that Atlia Runama costume, PS4 theme, and in-game theme. The theme on PlayStation's not great, but it is the theme I do have for one reason alone, because it's the Blue Reflection main theme music, and I love that music. I think it's so mellow, but it's so well done, and it's super catchy as well. That is the reason why I have it as my as my theme. Like, not like the theme's anything special. Plus, also, like, there's only so many times I can hear the bloody Planet Tune theme tune before I have to change my theme as well. Magical Saber. I mean, I do have my I do have my Gran Turismo one, but I mean, I like cars and stuff. I just kind of don't want a guy being super excited about a car on my home screen. Right now, I just have the free Cyber Dimension theme. Yes, I have the free Cyber Dimension one, but it doesn't have any music though, which was kind of a bit of a shame. So that's why I kind of don't have that one anymore. I mean, I kind of like themes which have got music to them. So the ones I had prior was I had Last Stations and I had Planet Tunes. I had for a while actually. And then I had the GT theme, and I got Blue Faction. I had the Order theme for a while actually as well. Although the Order wasn't a fantastic game, the soundtrack was really good. I mean, like, production values for that game was amazing. The story was quite good as well. It should have ended when the credits roll. None of this fucking sequel bait nonsense of like, oh, but bloody Galahad's gonna go off and do this. I'm like, no, just when he like, spoiler alert. But then again, I'll be saving you a big chunk of time of your life. Basically, at the bit where he was going to shoot that other dude, and it's like, and it cuts to black, and the gunshot sounded, it should have ended there, because then it's like, okay, ooh, I wonder what happens next. It's open to personal interpretation. I love endings like that, unless if it's The Sopranos and it just cuts to black, because that's just laziness. It's just trying to come off as artistic, but comes as just pretentious. But yeah, that's basically, I had the Order theme for a while because I like the music for that. I think I kind of like the music more than the actual theme itself, I think, with themes on PlayStation. I think because you're navigating through most of the time, it's shit. I think with the music stuff doesn't really matter. I don't think well, obviously you want a nice looking theme, but I think music for me and sound effects and stuff, I think as you're scrolling through a bit more of a winner for myself personally. And that is why I like the Blue Reflection one, because the main Blue Reflection theme I love. I think it's very good. I mean, I wanted the Hatsumiki one, but apparently, like, the sound to them is a bit, yeah. And plus, they're expensive as well. It's like, yes, I like Project Diva, but I'm not spending like close to like £3 on a theme when most themes are about 79p. So it's like, so that's kind of like saying like, oh right, would you rather pay $5 for this, or would you like to pay like literally like fucking like 80 cents for this? And it's like, well, it's a big difference. I mean, I'm surprised, like, there's no ice hockey ones actually as well, so I go mental. So, in fact, I have no idea why over the past couple of months I've just grown like a massive love of ice hockey, as you've probably noticed on the channel. Just angry Canadians on ice, though, hitting each other, isn't it? I mean, what's not to love? That's basically the Final Fantasy V. Sorry, it's basically Final Fantasy 15. Except that what happens next moment just didn't even happen. Oh, really? Oh, wow. So that just sounds like every episode of Lost, that, doesn't it? So. Well, no, I thought I died then. Obviously not, I just got over his ass. We're getting somewhere now. Ah, stupid samurai people. They do my head in. Whatever. I'm guessing clouds come, I think, don't they? Oh, I don't think they do. No. Just go. Nope. Ah! I hate these things because the jump back reactions are so much worse than the normal red and the green ones. Oh, whatever, just die. Honestly, just die. Oh, but we're getting there. We are getting there. We're almost near the end. And that'll be the Dragon's Trap. And this will be like, only a second game on stream we've completed. But we did this one in a night, so... as where Rabbi Ribby took quite a while, even though I have watched speedruns of that game done in like literally like not seconds, like literal seconds, but I've seen it completed stupidly quickly, which is mighty impressive. I mean, even if it was on like normal or novice and stuff, though, I mean, give credit where it's due. It doesn't matter if that game's on easy or normal. That's still a mighty impressive achievement. And hopefully one day I'll be even half as good as that. But oh, I doubt it. I doubt it. I mean, I'm quite happy with the skill base that I am now, because streams wouldn't be that fun if I was that good at games after one now. It'd be fucking boring. It would just be like, oh, that's another boss down. There we go. Done now. It's like, that's boring. This guy's winning. Shit. Oh god. Oh god. Just fucking run. Just running. You bastards. Just die. I forgot I've not got a thing given her. I've got potion. Hopefully it might be nice to me. It might give me one. I doubt it. Well, we still haven't defeated Espia Shuri. Yeah, no, I haven't, because she's super hardcore. She kicked my ass, so I was kind of tempted to give her another bash tonight, but yeah, we're on Wonder Boy Dragon's Curse, so yeah, I'm kind of enjoying actually. So it's I know it's not much of a challenge or the best thing to watch stream, I think. Oh, but it's one of my favourites, so just kind of wanted to watch it. So well, play it. Sorry. Plus, as you can probably see, it's not the longest of games as well, so it's something that I kind of knew that I could stream and complete quite quickly. Oh. Okay. So we are going into the boss. Woefully unprepared. How would we do? We're going to find out. Ah, I forgot stupid fireballs. Like, as you get hit by one, that's it. There's one. Ah, and then you get stuck at stupid hit animation. Which does my Sweden. I know that's a stupid expression, but that is an actual expression that they do say. I don't know actually what it means. Ah! If I had a health potion, I think I could do this. But health potions are random drops. Oh, I just missed that. And then look, I'm stuck. Nothing you can do. You're stuck. Whatever. Oh, I need a health potion because otherwise we're not doing that. Oh, for God's sake. It's the last bit with the ninja stuff because you can't see the stars and you can't jump over them because they hit your legs. And you can't block them normally because the shield's too low. And you can't duck in this game because duck is not a thing which won't be invented for like another 10 years. So, unfortunately, you've just got to try and try again until the game's fortunate enough to give me what I need, which is a health potion. So let's give it another go. Hopefully an enemy will be quite kind and it'll drop one for us. You get a potion if you land a red heart. Yes, you do. Otherwise, you just get a sort of like a pat on the back of just like, oh, better luck next time. But no. We will heal. Sure, the cure's getting more expensive. Shit. Fly, Hogman, fly! Just need to be fortunate. We just need to get a enemy to drop a health potion, which does sometimes happen. You've seen it happen. So it's just very, very rare. Extremely rare. I'm not too sure what the odd drops are on that one. Must be really low. Ah, I was pressing down then. I hate this stupid flying Hawkman thing. The flying on the Hawkman's silly because as if you hold down, you're supposed to go down faster, but sometimes it doesn't always bloody work. And then you lose hearts, and then if you've not got a bloody health potion, then what if you just died until you got one then? Yeah, I suppose I could do. But that wouldn't be much fun now, would it? So. What am I doing? Sorry. I'm just. Let's be mouse mode, don't I? I probably could, but we'll just keep going. I mean. The boss isn't so hard, it's just the fact that once it gets you in that hit animation, it takes off loads of health, and you cannot move, and it's just like the worst. It's about some stupid clouds in a minute. I hate bloody clouds. They're the killers, especially because the bloody fireballs track as well, and you get stuck in that stupid hit animation. The bloody way to kill him is with a bloody arrow, which never bloody drops you in. Honestly. I mean, there's a slightly better shield that I can get, which is the Master one, which I saw before, but it's like 5 grand. No, like 5.5 grand actually. Oh, I forgot I've not even broke the block yet. It's worth killing him. He's also just going to keep bloody attacking me. Oh, fuck off, honestly. Clouds are so stupidly designed. I hate the fact you can't hit them with anything else. Just bloody arrows. And look, it's... I haven't even got an arrow, so what's the bloody point? Right, we're doing it. Please, game, be kind. Give me a health potion. Oh, do I suppose. Oh, an arrow! Just in time, mate. I'm just going to be stingy, not drop anything. Oh, okay. Ninjas do so much damage as well. You take loads of hits. When they're stood on the ledges and their stars hit you, it's just almost as bad as the bloody clouds. Ah, the reactions on the blue ones are just hate it. Right. Oh, come on, that should have hit you. Here we go again. This bit I think is the worst bit. The bit in the dark. Here we go. Stuck. Oh, I need a big heart now, or a potion. Otherwise, this is going to be over very quickly. I think it's going to be over quite quickly. Oh, come on now. Ugh. There we go. Send your Hawkman. He's back for another roll of the dice. A very short roll of the dice, may I add. Here we go. Nothing there. Yeah, we're gonna die really, really quickly, aren't we? Oh well. Oh, well that started well, didn't it? Ah! Stuck in death animation. Ah! The fireballs are random as well, so it's like, it's not even like you can wait and figure out the patterns. So, I need a health thing, elsewise we're not doing it. Yeah, no. So, let's do Pyro's idea and let's just die over and over again until we get one, because elsewise we're never doing this. So, sorry Mr. Hawkman, you're going to have to die because we're clearly not doing this unless we get a potion, because it's just ridiculous. Oh no, he's drowning. It's just like Tomb Raider. And don't say you didn't do it. Everybody drowned there in the pool. And everybody locked the butler in the storage freezer as well. He's still there actually as well, apparently. Oh, you bastard. Whatever. Hawkman can keep dying like an absolute champion until we get one. So I hate the fact that there's only like one place on this that sells them, and it's like a bit in the sea bit as well, and it's like, I'm not going all the way back there because it'll take it ages. It's quicker just to do this. Just like Tomb Raider. Yeah. Everybody did it. Everybody did it. It was either jumping off the top and breaking her neck. It was drowning her in the swimming pool, locking the butler dude in the freezer. Oh, it's the same place again. And then, yeah. We all did it. Oh, video games. I mean, like, Tomb Raider was, like, best at Lara's mansion anyway, though. So it's like... It's like, the only reason why I bought it, anyway, like, was because the fact that that was, like, the best bit. Which is exploring a mansion. I never get that door open though. The one where you had to go into like the maze in the garden, press the button, and then run back. Ah, we're getting close. Yeah, I can never do it. I got there as it was closing was like the closest that I've ever been, but like the way she turns on the old Tomb Raider games is weird. It's where if you're not in constant motion, she stops and turns, and it takes ages. Well, now, obviously, that's like a thing of the past, but back then it was so annoying. We're doing it. Come on. Be kind. Oh. Oh, Lockie's just not on our side, but that's fine. If the game just wants to keep watching Hawkman die over and over again, then that is what's going to have to happen. Yeah, the controls aren't the best in the old games. Yeah, Tomb Raider has some really awful controls. But I remember, like, at the time, it was like really highly praised for its controls. And one game which was praised and loads of critics have gone well back on it as well, even though the fact that I said they would as well, is GTA 4. The car handling in that game is atrocious. Literally, I've never played a game where the car handling is so bad, and every critic under the sun praised it. Was like, oh, it basically rivals most racing games. So it's like, what the hell were you playing? And the fact that, like, when GTA 5 had come out, like, it was like, oh yeah, well, it improved on the much flawed driving mechanics of 4, and it was like, oh right, so now you've gone back on your word because you're not rose tinted glasses anymore. I don't know. I'm no expert, but yeah, the can't handle that game of shit. Oh, for fuck's sake, just give me a potion. Look, see the end of this game. Oh! I didn't play GT actually. It's good. It's obviously some better than others though. Obviously, like, they do get a lot of stigmatism for just being like a generic game like Call of Duty or Madden or FIFA or something though, and it's like, no, but it's not good. I mean, like, it's an anarchist stream though. Basically, you just get to run around and mow down people, isn't it? So it's sense of freedom is good as well. So it's not quite Skyrim, right? Though it's a good game. It's just good just to go on a massive rampage onto us. The drive in the Final Fantasy 15 is pretty awful, yes, because it's mostly fixed, but I know they changed that in an update, and apparently like the car handles like a tank. Not that I know what a tank would handle like, but I'm pretty certain it would handle a bit like that. But he did make the Religa a drivable car in Forza, actually. Oh, I was right there as well. God damn it. I know this is really, really boring, but we are not going to do this boss unless if we get that. And then, like, even then, it's going to be a bit of a push with this stupid fireball thing and they're hitting against a wall. Stab, stab, stab. Oh, come on, come on. Ah, we're in business. Now, bloody time. Right, okay. Here we go. I'm so sorry for that, everyone. I know that was the most interesting thing to watch. Watching Hawkman get drowned repeatedly. I was baptizing him. Okay, it was just. So anyway, magical saber, middle block, legendary sword. Close, Mr. Hawkman. There we go. Hooray, Lamau! Long enough. But we're there. We are finally here. So hopefully, as long as we don't do anything stupid like that, we'll be alright. Thankfully, there's a heal station soon, so I can be a bit stupid at this bit, but not through the rest of it. We've got to be on our game. Have as many hearts, and then hopefully, if we reach the stupid vampire dragon with enough hearts, with the potion intact, we should be alright. But it's that bloody dark room with the stupid fire face things and the bloody ninjas. If it wasn't for that, it'd be alright actually. I think I could probably do it without the potion, but... God damn it. Okie dokie. Forget about Lizard Man because he is pointless. We are Senor Mouse Man. On a quest. Come on, you bro. Clouds. Ha! Take that, my hidden MLG skills. But then I get hit by the crab, so I immediately return to shut up. Oh. Here we go! Choose the path. Hit you. Take whatever you've got. Thank you. Uh-oh. 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 Bloody clouds. Oh no! 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 Die! Jesus. Oh God. Oh. 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 Dear mercy of whatever's holy. Get past the ugly fish. Turn into an ugly fish ourselves. Ugly fish versus ugly fish fight. Ugly fish wins. Oh, heart, thank you. Oh no! Multiple ugly fishes. Dropping some money. Got boomerangs? No, we've not got boomerangs because that'd be too convenient now. Oh, stupid bloody ninjas. That stupid bloody range for days. Call of Duty snipers. Ridiculous. Hopefully need it for the heart defense out of one of these. Hopefully you. Nope. Okay. Not doing awfully bad. What I could do with a boomerang or something. No boomerangs, nothing yet. We're back to Lino. Here we go. Oh. No boomerangs or nothing yet. Oh, I was just thinking then, imagine if it dropped the health potion and we get 2. That would be the dream. I don't think the game loves me that much. But that would be the dream. Ah, there we go. My least favourite bit. Come on now. It's just a ghost. Alright, here we go. This bit here. It's just because you get stuck in that stupid hit animation when you... That's it, you're done then. You can't really ignore the ninjas either as well. You've got to kill them because otherwise they'll just tear you apart. Right, okay, we're not too bad actually. We've got quite a lot of health left. We still have our a potion left. This is looking like the run. Looking like the run, everyone. Here we go. Ghosty's gonna die. Okay. Just get hit. Okay. I know we don't particularly need money, but if we die, then at least we may be able to afford the Master Shield, or Legendary Shield, or whatever it's called. Master Shield's Zelda, isn't it? Wrong game. No, Master Sword, isn't it? High Rolling Shield. Yeah, that's one. Sorry. Jesus Christ, I don't even know my own games. Whatever. Sorry, I'm just pacing myself. That's all. Don't want to go too fast now because we've gotten this far. Oh, go. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we may be on the run. Not actually like as in like on the run from somebody, but this could be the end of the game. It's promising. If we don't do it now, then I have no idea what the hell they're going to bloody do. Stupid thing. Go. Whatever. Get fudged. Oh, I pressed the attack then. That's stupid. Stupid boss. Right, come on. Oh, it's not even a clever design boss as well, which makes it bloody worse. It's just stupid. Just dumb. Oh, I press attack then. Come on now. Oh, there we go. But that's how it looked like back in the day. Still just as awful. Come on. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Just stuck. Literally stuck. There's nothing that you can do. Nothing that you can do. Okay. Here we go. Oh, we are close. We've got to do this. We have to do this. 8 health. I've got a potion left as well, but it is me, so we can still die. Whee! We did it! We beat the Dragon's Curse. We get a weird crucifix for our troubles. And you didn't even need the potion. I know, right? Quite ironic, that, isn't it? Spent ages. Oh no! Bye-bye, Hawkman. Bye-bye, Lino. Bye-bye, weird, ugly fishman. Bye-bye, mouse. Bye-bye, Saya lizard. Which is basically what that lizard was. We didn't need it again. And there I am. Wonder Girl. Jumping around. I'm not controlling this. This is just what the game wants to do. Yeah, you just having a bit there, and then you look over there, and then you go into your house, which is this on here. A bit of a victory jump at the end, and through the door. The long battlefield journey has finally ended. The tales of your gallant and heroic actions will probably be forgotten on the next stream. Good night, brave warrior. Good night, Monsterland. Shoo, girl. Lizard man. Yeah, she does actually. Mouse man. But shouldn't it be called Mouse Girl because technically I'm Wonder Girl. Piranha Man. Lion Man. Hawk Man. Even though it should be Hawk Girl again, because again we were gay. Wonder Boy Dragon Strap version 1.0 freebie. There we go. So that, everybody, was the game. 1989. There we go. So that is how old the game was originally, so as well. So yeah, and that was Wonder Boy 3, which I know that was a very easy-ish game. Oh, look at that! Look at that dude there, bedding for it. And Omar Current. Look at that kid there, looks proper scared. It's just like, oh look, I'm just like in the forest. He's like, hey ladies. And like, he's all like, I'm the cute guy who gets all the girls at schools. Sebastian Bosnian. Look at him on the phone thinking that he's hip and cool. He's there having like his dinner in the park. She's there just looking all normal. He looks quite drunk. That's a haircut. Look at that. That's a proper 80s haircut, that, isn't it? So, oh, sisters. He looks quite happy, doesn't he? Look at that bad hair day there. Look at that. It's like proper windswept. It's Fred Durst as the baby. Look at that. He looks like Dr. Evil. It's like, oh, $1 million. That's a girl who likes cushion. That's just kid at school photo day. You're still asleep. Looks surprised to see something. And then all members of the quality assurance team. Well, that was a New Jersey Devils top. You have to blank it out to notice that is New Jersey Devils top. These are the LQ&A testers. They look all quite happy to test the game. I would have been as well. Makes it look like children created the game. Yeah, of course they did. Like, you think adults made this game? The fact that I completed this game in like just over 3 hours only because I was too crap to do it the first time out in the underground. So, no, mate. So, mate, of course children made this game. So yeah, so this you've just witnessed me play one of my favourite games, which obviously is the remake version. I mean, to some people, you're probably thinking, "What the hell is this terrible game?" But remember, I played this back in 1991, and at the time, that was groundbreaking. I was like, "Oh, so good." And then obviously, it wasn't that short because obviously, 3-year-old me struggled on this. Obviously, 20-year-old me does not struggle on this. Well, to a degree. Towards the end, maybe, because obviously I get a bit of thing. You can keep exploring as Who Girl. Banks game. There we go. And that was Wonder Boy. A Wonder Girl, because look. You can switch to play as Wonder Boy. So, but yes, that was that. So, hopefully, everyone on the stream enjoyed that. If not, then don't worry, because we'll be back to something else if you did not as well. So, but I just want to thank everyone once again for joining us on stream. Unfortunately, it kind of wraps up the end, which is kind of fitting actually, because obviously the end of the game does mean the end of the stream, unfortunately. So, but I will probably be back on tomorrow. I'm not too sure what I'll play. Not a bad game, but nothing I'll play, I think. Oh, fair enough. Well, you don't have to now because you've watched me play it, so even better. But yes, I will be back playing some more stuff tomorrow. What I'll probably do, actually, is I'll post a poll to see what everybody wants me to play, because I chose tonight, so why not let the lovely viewers at home choose what I play tomorrow. So that is entirely up to you. But once again, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for joining us on stream. And if you're watching this on catch up, then hello from the past, and thank you for making it this far. So yeah, again, we'll be posting up a poll on Twitter, which is twitter.com/IndiePlays. We'll have some choices on as well, and it'll be a short poll. It won't be up all day because obviously I'll be streaming later that night. So if you want your say, then do it the sooner the better. I'll probably be posting that up very, very soon, so check it out after stream if you are live watching us. So once again, thank you very, very much, and I will catch you on the next one. See you soon.